Hi, so this is my theater reflection for today, September 23rd, 2009. Today was a good day in theater, except Miss Botsford wasn't there. But we had fun. Jack, John, Sarah, and I were in a group, and we were set to do a performance. And so we thought about it for some minutes, and we were thinking, alright, so it's going to be in a supermarket setting. And John and Sarah were going to be customers. Sarah would have one item, and John would have a bunch of items, and he would be in front of Sarah. And then Sarah would ask him, "Oh, would you mind if I cut in front of you? I only have one item, and it's going to take a while for you." And then John would be like, "Sure." And then Jack is the cashier, and then so he scanned the comb and was like, "Congratulations, you won $1 million!" And so I was the manager, and I came over with a massive novelty check. But John was really upset, but I just said, "Too bad," pretty much. I mean, I said more than that, but and then I helped Sarah to her car with the one item she had, and then we did it in pantomime, which was really fun. I really enjoyed that, and I think people got the point across because we had a lot of gestures in our skit anyway. But then we had time to do another one because we had still like 15 minutes left. So we're like, all right. So one of our friends has a crush on Tom Felton, Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter. So we're like, all right. So we're gonna make it so John and Sarah are like, "Oh, Tom Felton this, Tom Felton that." And then they want to go to this promised land where Tom Felton is the ruler of the whole land. But I'm Falcor from the Never-Ending Story, and I'm really creepy, and I have a voice like, "I like children," and that's so. What they were doing is they were wandering gypsies, nomads, and they were looking for the promised land. But unfortunately, there was a massive wall on their way, and then Falcor was like, "I'll help you." So I did, but I made them get me Cheez-Its first, because that was like, their quest. They had to get my Cheez-Its, and so they could cross the wall. And then John hopped on my back, and I took him to the promised land. Sadly, well, not sadly, surprisingly, Sarah went around the wall, which I didn't really understand, because you can't go around a massive wall like that. You need some help by Falcor. But anyway, so then they reached Tom Felton, but then there's a magnetic force field, and it turned out in Falcor's stack of Cheez-Its was the key to the magnetic force field. So they find the key, and they hug Tom Felton, and there's just one big party. Then we didn't have time to do that in pantomime. But I thought it was a really good class. I know I'm going to really enjoy doing pantomime and improv and performance stuff. And the people I worked with were awesome too, so that helped. And everyone else did a great job. I really liked the other groups. There was one where there wasn't much body language involved, but I really liked their dialogue. It was funny. And another group was trying to protect their green bean, but someone stole their green bean, and it was just a big fiasco. And another one was two old ladies in a nursing home, and one of them died. It was a pretty unfortunate chain of events. So yeah, it was an entertaining class. So that's it for this reflection, and I'll have another one for Monday's class. Bye.